No.
I'm pretty confident.
They look alike a little.
I don't really know Picano.
Welcome to round.
It looks just like that guy, except
round
he's not
11.
him.
Fair enough.
Welcome to round 11 of Grand Prix Denver. I'm Robert Martin. I'm joined in the booth by everybody's favorite host, Rashad Miller.
I don't like me.
You don't like you?
Yeah.
You're like
like
the only
you.
person that doesn't like you because
okay.
the chat here thinks you're
Well,
one of the greatest
maybe I'm
singing-
I'm probably one of my favorite hosts, but
Okay.
you know, other
So you don't like
other
anybody.
aspects of life.
Okay. On here, you're absolutely loved, so therefore, we are joined by Greg from the Four Spikes. The match is beginning already. We have Anthony Eason
Ledmere,
and
Mearsire.
Eric Froelich.
Dueling mirrors. I think one's a little bit better than the other. Which one is the better one?
I actually really like Mearsire in this format.
I like mana.
Certainly. I mean, I don't think it's really apples to apples at all.
Oh, look at that. Is that what's it called?
Fairvore. Yeah, it's a Fairvore and a Mearsire. It's
Humph.
pretty sick.
+3/+0 when you sacrifice artifact and pay red. You can do that twice right now, except he only has one. Oh, there's a second red. No blocks, even.
No blocks. No bumps. Fear the Suns.
I wonder why that doesn't have 5 counters, since you know it's 5 suns.
Because then it would be a mythic rare
Oh.
instead of an uncommon.
It wouldn't be mythic, but it would
Fine.
be pretty
It'd be-
insane.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what's in Efro's hand?
He's very good at keeping the cards hidden
Disguising.
from us.
Yeah, he's got
He has an island.
an island. I think a
And
disperse. I think a forest.
Well, that's disperse would come in handy if that Fairvore
Yeah.
gets hungry.
We got a Lumen Grid Drake.
So land Lumiga Drake, is that the... Oh, he
Oh,
has a
Clone
clone
Shell.
shell.
You mean he had it?
Yeah, that's cute.
Oh, is it not resolving? Oh, in response, he blasted it.
Yeah.
You still have to remove a card. Not an option.
Yeah. So while the trigger's on a stack,
That's when you play it.
yeah, killing him, you don't get the card, but you still have to resolve the moving cards to the bottom and the removal of a card. It's just exiled.
So in comes the Mearsire and the Fairvore. Seems like you just let those guys battle, right?
Pretty good block. Life totals 13 and 19.
Tell him he's going to come up right after this.
Ah.
Shy token.
Well, there's the winner right there with the Rashad token.
That's awesome.
Every time that comes out, that pretty much symbolizes a win almost. Oh, that's the Mirror Propagator, I believe. The one you
Yeah.
tap it, get you a 1/1 Rashad token.
Got him to pay 3.
Or is this 3?
Yeah.
3 for a Rashad token. Nothing wrong with that.
Azuri's Brigade.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Well,
It's a 4/4 for 4.
Yeah.
That's fine.
you might have
You'd
Metal
rather
Wrap.
have an 8/8 for 4. But I say, why be greedy? Just be happy.
Yeah.
Ooh, now it's slag.
Turn to slag.
Froelic's just waiting with his disperse. I mean, he's at 11.
Yeah.
I don't really think there's any way that you can
I think you want to
waste your disperse on the brigade.
Yeah, you need to
You
save.
need to stay alive.
Yeah, that disperse needs to target that Froelich because there's going to be a lot of expendable artifacts in play pretty soon. There's a propagator that can just make more of himself.
Yeah.
And Anthony's he looked like he was doing some math and decided not to activate anything.
It's probably a read on Eric. Yes. Seeing the fact that he hesitated with the brigade.
Plays
Gonna
land,
play
replace
against
the Froelich.
absolutely.
Yeah, that's the last card in Anthony's hand. So let's see if the board can take it all the way.
This game isn't over yet. 10-19.
Oh, Alpha Tharnax. The 6/5, 4 and 2 grain beater.
Just swing them in there, I guess. You can either trade with Fairvor, which I think he has to, right? Because that Fairvor's lethal.
Yeah, it would be.
I wonder why he didn't make a mere propagator and then sack that. Ooh,
Target creature's indestructible this turn.
that's a blowout.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I thought I was trading 2 for 1.
Eason's thinking the same thing. He's like,
That's a Riddlesmith, and that triggers on casting artifact spells, correct? So
Correct.
propagator is not gonna.
Correct.
It's like he's just gonna
Same.
take this
Yeah.
damage. He wants to get 2 propagators going, since he has the mana to activate them both. More dinosaurs, Molder Beast. I think Molder Beast has gotten a lot better, especially with Mirrodin Besieged. There's a lot of ways to sacrifice artifacts in a beneficial way. Piston Sledge, anyone?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just noticing. Yeah, they took away the Rashad token. He put it out. There we go. Yeah.
I think it was getting confusing.
Yeah, they didn't want to have a mirror and a propagator that were both the same. Yeah, well, which is what Easton did, and
I guess maybe Eric Froelich thinks that all my pictures look alike.
Wait a minute. What is he trying to say?
I mean, they are all pictures of me, so
Okay. All right.
it's validly confusing.
Does he know who you are? Does he get this yet?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't sent out the memo,
Okay.
but maybe I should. I'll post on his Facebook wall.
nothing got blasted. Oh, before Clone Shell. Clone Shell was played, and then with the trigger on the stack, it got Galvanic blasted. That
Okay.
was a few turns back.
We killed the Molder Beast. Chump blocked the Alpha Thrinax. Looks like we might lose a Rashad token to the field.
No.
Seems pretty good.
So those tokens are both propagators, or
I'm not really sure.
I think they're both propagators because the actual mirror was just
Yeah,
was an actual
was an actual mirror token.
mirror
yeah.
token.
BK.
It's Brian Cowell. You're not winning some draft opener or anything?
I was too much. Yeah.
Pull up a chair.
Hello, Magic World. Anthony Eason and Eric Froelich.
Boy, this is like the Midwest connection here. We have 3 from Wisconsin and 1 from Illinois. I swear, you know.
Is it, this was this a match that happened in U.S. Nationals last year?
It might have.
Or did they? I don't think they
I
played.
don't know if they played. They were both.
Efer lost first round, right?
Yeah.
To somebody else. I don't know. He has that crazy Sphinx in play, huh?
You are watching.
Wow, I didn't even see that one get snuck in.
Yeah, that was just played.
Don't say you didn't notice that. That's bad. That's bad commentary.
No. Those are the secrets we're supposed to keep. You're like, oh yeah, I commented about that Sphinx already.
Nobody even mentions
It got edited out
Nobody
in
even
the,
mentions
the real
it
time.
play. Well, you know Eric Froelich has Alpha Tronics on his side, right? And here he comes. He's going to get blocked by probably their propagator token. And followed up with the Dark Slick Drake. Sneak a land into play.
Did anybody watch and see what the lead of the Stampede revealed? I imagine it was probably the Drake.
Who knows? We don't even notice
He's
when
only- oh, we see-
Mythic Rare's in play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eric's got 2 cards in hand, so it couldn't have been too crazy.
He probably whiffed.
I actually really like that card, especially in a deck like that.
That card scares me. Any card where you feel lucky when you got this Council Sortami off of it, not good. Alright, Anthony just passes the turn after attacking with the Sphinx. Probably thinking he can just make 2 mirror this turn. That's pretty sweet, right?
That's been helping him out a lot.
And this should get out of control real quick, right?
It was actually out of control for a while. It looked like Anthony was going to run with this, and then Eric brought in an Alpha Thrynex and a Boulder Beast and stabilized the board.
Anthony turn 2 Amir Sire, turn 3 Faravor.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet.
Does anybody know how Brad Nelson's doing with my cowboy hat?
He actually won his last match, so I don't know what he's doing with the cowboy hat, but he is. And the Rashad effect still in play. Every time he's high-five Rashad in a tournament, he's either won, like he did at Worlds, Pro Tour Paris, because you have being Player of the Year, and a couple of times you're top 8. So we were expecting, and that's the match. Or that's the game.
The game, yeah.
Anthony Eason.
He counterspelled his something or other.
Yeah. And on to game 2.
It's early. It's early.
Consecrated Sphinx.
I'll get warmed up.
Pretty insane.
Oh my God! Look, it's one of our favorite.
Sponsor.
Is that
online
Strike?
source.
Is that Strike Zone Online again?
StrikeZoneOnline.com.
Giving us 10% coupons.
I love you, Dustin. That's Dustin from StrikeZone Online. You know
Good.
what awesome things they're doing?
What?
One, they're always paying top dollar for your cards. Always.
They do pay a good price.
Always, even right now. Two,
Right.
if you spend $30, which isn't hard nowadays.
$30. I spend that like every week on Magic cards.
Well, how much are you paying for shipping on those Magic cards?
Shipping's pretty expensive for shot.
Well, you know what?
It's kind of a beat, but
You could
I
be
gotta pay
paying-
it to get that card.
You
right?
could be paying $0 for your shipping.
No way.
You know how you do that? You order from StrikeZoneOnline.com. We got a third thing for you. A third thing.
There can't be more.
Oh, there's more.
There is more.
There's more.
No
You
way.
could save 10% on your total order. All you have to do is use coupon code GG's Life.
Or the mythical 50% if you know Rashad's middle name.
That's
Not for real,
it's-
but
it's-
Ow.
You know, if someone puts my middle name as a coupon code, I will buy half their
That is so much
purchase.
savings.
I don't think it gets any better than that. StrikeZoneOnline.com.
Can I get a computer?
And or you want to
Hop
buy
on that?
something right now?
I kind of want to hop on a.
I think
The
you could, I
internet.
think you can buy things from your iPhone or your Android device. They might have a application in the marketplace.
I don't have a smartphone. Well,
Spent all your money on that cowboy hat, huh?
we'll see in about 10 years. Smartphone. Efro and Anthony both looking serious here. Look, such serious looking dudes. Oh. Shuffling.
Do we have a record on these two? X1? Maybe X2?
No, they're both X1. This was as at the end of the...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so... Yeah, I believe they're both X1.
This is after round 9. This is round 11, though.
Yeah, but...
They might be X2, yeah.
Future match, were they?
Maybe.
Okay.
When you got big names like Anthony Eason and
That's
Eric
true, but
Froelich.
I'm just saying...
Yesterday, LSV got like 3 feature matches.
Here comes Connor Woods.
Hello, Mr. Connor.
In front of the mics. You
Because...
have to learn how to commentate better.
Because I
Just
wanted
ask me
to.
what my record is once I get over here in front of the mics. That way people can hear.
We have...
Hey, Conley, how you doing this
Conley, how you
tournament?
doing?
I won that round.
With the greatest Infect deck ever designed.
I wouldn't say ever. I've probably like one grasp or something short of.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty nuts.
It's very good.
Can we... A couple
you play?
highlights?
2 Vat Mother, 3 Rotwolf, double Plague Stinger, Trigon of Corruption, Trigon of Infestation, Cisbearer, 2 Plague Maw Beasts, Ichor Claw Mirror, 2 Contagious Nim, Viridian Claw, Grasp, Virulent Wound.
The claw is so nuts.
Yeah, it's so good. I got an 8th pick.
People,
Ugh.
they don't know.
Yeah, no, my first 8 picks were Vat Mother, Rotwolf, Rotwolf, Virulent Wound, Plague Maw Beast, Claw.
The first
Wow.
the first draft I did this set, I opened it and there was a claw in it. And I just windmill slammed it immediately. Like,
Yeah.
this card's just too good. I can't pass it.
I have a couple Blight Mambas. Phyrexian Juggernaut that I've been sideboarding out, but
Yeah. Every time I have the claw in play, it feels like all my opponent's creatures are irrelevant and all my creatures are invincible.
yeah, I got a little unlucky against Brad, but that round went as planned.
Oh, Brad got you?
Yeah.
He does have a cowboy hat on, right?
What?
Did he wear the hat?
No.
I'm on tilt now.
So what's the
From yesterday?
what's the matchup like here?
Blue-red.
Blue-red versus blue-green.
Yeah.
Ephra's got a bunch of dinosaurs, and Anthony, all we saw last game was pretty much Rear Propagator, a counter spell, and 4/6 Sphinx.
Yes, Consecrated
The
Sphinx.
Consecrated Sphinx.
Gotta win games.
He's got some spot removal and Fairvor nuttiness.
Do you have a spine?
We haven't seen. No, not that nutty. Just like turn 2 Mirror Sire, turn 3 Fairvor.
That is the
the
Mountain
courier.
Walker.
Yeah, I guess it's Courier. 2/3. Mountain Walk.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I want to go draft a blue-red deck right now.
1 o'clock.
These seem so fun. 1 o'clock is under draft.
1 o'clock.
Yeah.
There's another draft open.
They've been so successful, they're throwing another one in.
Yeah. Making me think.
I might have to jump in and force blue-red.
Twice.
I played blue-red all day yesterday, and I just love playing the deck so much, and I just want to draft it.
I mean, the greatest creature ever printed is blue red. So
The greatest creature ever.
we Dragonauts.
I thought you were talking about Froelich for it.
Do not go against me here. It's the
I
greatest
won't.
card ever.
Why would I fight you?
I'll
You're
fight
Connolly
back.
Woods. I'm just some guy who plays Magic.
That's right.
In the meanwhile, we have dueling tumble magnets and volition reigns to keep his unblockable forest walk or mountain walk creature.
Bonds of
Oh, Bonds of
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
Yeah.
To keep his creature locked down.
Anthony is looting away his Galvanic Burst.
Is that ever right?
I don't know.
That's
What
really
would you have
weird.
to
What
have
is in his hand?
To loot away a Galvanic Blast. He has
Looks like-
Consecrated Sphinx.
And
Is that a
Is it
Rusted
the
Slasher?
4/1?
I think it's a Rusted
I think
Slasher.
so too.
Rusted Slasher, really?
This time.
Why would you do this?
It's
I don't know. He just wants to make a couple 1/1s.
This time the Clone Shell will resolve unlike last game.
I wonder what he got. Oh, he kept the equipment here.
life staff.
life
He
staff.
kept no. That was he has the 4 in his hand, I think.
No, the life staff was in his hand a turn ago.
Why would he keep? Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I think you're right. I think that I saw that.
What is Ephro's life at? 15?
I think his hand was life staff and galvanic burst, and he looted into the Sphinx and then discarded the galvanic.
I can't ever see discarding Galvanic Blast. I'm sorry.
Not with 2 artifacts in play.
Yeah, like Silvok Lifestyle is not good. Here, at least, it's not good.
It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna work too well against the dinosaurs. You know.
Maybe he just kept it so he could loot again to hit another land or something.
Maybe.
Just trying to mold his hand into the Sphinx.
That seems pretty legitimate.
Did he have any way to deal with the Sphinx? He have any volition
he just-
range?
No, that's what one.
He forgot to
Eason did.
loot when he played the life staff, though.
Well, he only has 1 card
Well-
in hand, so he can't hit a land drop off.
Yeah. But he played a land before he played the life staff.
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't you just?
But I
play
guess
the
he got
land
what he
and not play
wanted.
the
Yeah.
other stuff?
Mold a beast. Here comes the land off the top. It always happens. How is Sphere of the Suns?
That works.
If anyone else says Frenetic Free is better than We Dragonauts, I will personally hunt you down and cover you in marshmallow fluff. Is that a legitimate threat? Do you think people will be scared of that?
What about Firestorm Hellkite?
No. We
6/6
Dragonauts
flying trample?
is my favorite
Keep blue up,
card.
keep red blue?
We Dragonauts is my favorite card of all time.
For only 6?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was referencing. He's getting marshmallow fluff all over him.
Yeah, Greg. Matt lost. He's down 19.
So if Ephro has a counterspell here, he has to know the guy has
Matt?
Sphinx in hand.
Matt has-
There's no way you pitch Galvanic Blast without having Sphinx.
Who?
Come on, pump 1 time. Pump 1 time.
Yeah, he's up.
Nope. It's gonna kill it.
Stuff like that.
Get in for
He was
1.
9-1. He's now 9-2.
Eric's got to know
Yeah, but he just
that Eason's got.
he just tapped down to 2 mana. Oh no, he has 3. He has 3. Okay. He's got to have a Stoker Biddle in his hand.
Certainly representing. Ephro never shows us his cards.
It was the 1 for 5. Oh, that's the worst.
Every time. The card never works.
All right, we have to have
It's mislead the Stampede.
Stoker Biddle. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
I really
Stoker
like that
Biddle.
card.
We need to know.
In draft, you can build around it.
We don't have it. His chat's super far behind, by the way. We better have Spread the Sickness for this Sphinx.
He's gonna tap the artifacts.
Good play.
That seems.
I like it.
Yeah, me too.
So I has to rip a land? Nope, I think he did.
Ugh.
Sack.
Obviously.
Sack.
There it is.
So we see in Eric's hand, Ymir, Lumiere.
Oh, that's magic.
Draw.
Eason drew 2. Alright, we need a Spread the Sickness. 1 time, dealer. We
It's gonna
obviously
get
don't
ugly
have
real
it.
quick.
What?
This is gonna get ugly real quick if he doesn't
I
get
mean, that's what Sphinx does to people.
Have you drafted this format a lot?
What?
Have you drafted this format a lot?
About 35 drafts.
Oh well.
We were in San Diego, we did about 20 of them, so.
What's your favorite archetype?
Whatever comes. I like Grixis-based control a lot. or black-white control.
Is that the 5/7?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like irrelevant.
Yeah, because of the flying.
No, I'm just saying it's irrelevant. This board's got Mirror Sire and stuff. Like, we have to, like, lethal him the next 2 turns or we're just dead.
Yeah,
someone
which
asked
is
if-
highly unlikely with that magnet.
Someone asked if they thought Goblin Cavalier was your favorite card.
He said blue-red card, though.
Oh,
We're
favorite
talking-
blue, right? That was
Is it?
specifically a blue.
Wouldn't
No,
you
my
ra-
favorite card is We Dragonauts, period.
Period.
Yeah, that's
wouldn't
my
it-
favorite card all the time.
Wouldn't you rather have a Electrode in play if you're going to play a bunch of instants and sorceries anyway? Like,
I mean, I've
isn't
won
that-
vintage tournaments with We Dragonaut. You just, like, Psychotic Fury it and play a couple Lightning Bolts and a Counterspell, and then they're dead.
Yuck.
Alright, so we have a gigantic serpent. It's not looking good for the home team.
Not so much.
I think if we have the bounce 2 creatures card or something like that, then we're okay. But without that,
Bonds of Quicksilver.
we're bad
really
news.
helped.
We're bad news bears.
That was a real savior card right there because that thing was going to keep going.
I mean, bounce 2 opponents. I mean, it's in the turn. Tunnel Magnet's still in play with one counter.
Does he have
But any-
spreads?
Yeah, but
Do you know anything about Ephra's deck? Does he have spreads of sickness in his deck?
I don't know.
No, I just saw the lead mirror and was hoping for a good out.
Ephro would definitely splash it if he had it, though.
Yeah.
Especially after seeing a Sphinx.
What?
Especially after seeing Sphinx, he would
Oh,
definitely.
yeah.
Okay, keep swinging with that clone show.
Oh, he's blocking? Be big. Get big.
That was interesting. I don't know. Why would he block
What do we got? What do we got?
Wall
Oh!
Tangle
Tangle
Cord.
Oh.
It's actually,
It's huge.
yeah, that's great.
Why would he have blocked with that, Conley? His life total was 13.
Because he probably was like, if he doesn't block it there, he didn't block it last turn. But if he doesn't block it, and then he has to continue to put his opponent on this bluff, like, and just keep taking 2.
Yeah.
So eventually you just have to call. So he might as well. He should have called last turn though.
Okay.
Did he put a? Oh yeah, he put a token in play. Like, if you don't block it there, you're saying, I'm worried about whatever's under there, so I'm just going to take 2 for the rest of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it turns out Wall Tangle Cord's the nuts here. Especially since Lifestaff only gets it up to 5, but he has a Tumble Magnet of his own to tap it.
That Intimidate Worm might,
No,
Like,
he still has
get
the
some
Mirror
stuff
Sire
done.
token, and
where is that?
The Mirror Sire token.
Mirror Sire
just-
token's all the way on the right.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
face
Oh.
down token.
Sure.
What do we grab with Trinket Mage? Nothing.
He's
Fair or...
His computer just shut down. Oh.